Information received. Internet connection established. You have received a voicemail.
Wow! You've just found yourself your very own little mister, a limited edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector.
Mobile Task Force Kappa 42. Angel reporting in. Alright boys and girls, you may have noticed that the announcement at the beginning of the video was a little bit different than it usually is. What this is it's called a little mister. The misters being a category of special projects created by everyone's favorite doctor, Dr. Wondertainment. And so, as I come across these for the next couple of weeks, I will be giving you what little information we have on them for your guidance and well-being. With that being said, let's go ahead and kick things off with item number SCP-905, Mr. Chameleon. Object class, safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-905 is to be contained in a 6 meter by 6 meter by 3 meter containment cell, painted matte black. This cell is to be devoid of any mirrors or windows. 2 LED arrays are to be installed in the cells housing SCP-905. Every 4 hours, SCP-905 is to be fed for 20 minutes. As of current regulations on the misters, SCP-905 is to be contained according to protocol. Description: SCP-905 is a sentient entity composed of photons. These photons form a humanoid shape that has been described as fuzzy but definite. It is roughly 1.75 meters tall. However, its mass is immeasurable. SCP-905 has shown the ability to speak through manipulation of air particles, but its mechanism to perform this is unknown. SCP-905 is capable of the same movement as a human male, of the same body structure. Due to its photonic nature, it's unable to manipulate solid objects aside from emitting weak electromagnetic radiation. Solids, such as doors, must be removed for SCP-905 before it can leave or enter a room. SCP-905 has the ability to pass through windows and other transparent objects. The photons SCP-905 is composed of follow the usual laws of probability, in this case, and will reflect back from the transparent object at a rate of about 5%, separating any reflected photon from SCP-905's influence. SCP-905 describes this as painful but bearable. SCP-905 sheds its photons at a constant rate of approximately 0.001% of its body volume per second. These photons are emitted at a wavelength of about 380 nm to about 780 nm, or within the human spectrum of visible light. SCP-905 shows the ability to change the wavelengths emitted to match its background. SCP-905's lack of a shadow can make detecting SCP-905 while hidden problematic. SCP-905 shows an inability to absorb colored lights. Due to SCP-905's constant loss of photons, SCP-905 must be fed regularly in order to maintain a healthy body volume. Conversely, feeding SCP-905 too large of an amount of photons causes SCP-905 to experience an oversaturation. SCP-905 finds this extremely painful and describes it in similar manner to human burns. Placing a mirror near SCP-905 in an attempt to feed SCP-905 its own emissions results in SCP-905 expressing extreme discomfort. Addendum 905-1. The words Mr. Chameleon from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment are printed upon SCP-905's left calf. SCP-905 shows an inability to change the wavelength emitted by this print. This designation appears as 1 in document SCP-909-A. Alright boys and girls, that's number 1. Let's see what the rest of these have in store. Stay safe, stay alert, and this was Mr. Chameleon.